Hello, and welcome to a video series I'm starting in the Guild Wars universe where I hope to take questions from you, the community, about what you're most interested in about this universe and compile that information. As this series has spanned multiple games at this point and even outside novels, multiple expansions in Guild Wars 2, there are a lot of story threads that are in different places and specifically might only be brought together by writings and wikis or even dungeon stories and writings left in the German Priory or wherever in the world. And I'd like to be a place where all of that knowledge can be concatenated and condensed together in a format where it's easy to understand and appreciate. Uh, I've been with the Guild Wars franchise since at least Nightfall. That was really my jumping point. I went back and played Prophecies and Factions, and then Eye of the North moving forward, and the movement of the world really shifted things towards what Guild Wars 2 would be and ultimately became. And this living, breathing world is an amazing place that I'm always interested in seeing more about. And hopefully you, the community, are also interested in hearing more things and have specific things you want to know more about. As an example, if you want to know more about the Tengu, for example, where you might not know as much about them if you only jumped into Guild Wars 2, only knowing that they're this elusive or reclusive, I should say, race that keeps to themselves. And with End of Dragons, you might have understood reasons why they have kept to themselves. But if you want to know more about other characters, even such as the one that's the mini right next to me, Mr. Ritlock Brimstone. Ritlock has had a very, very long character arc. As I mentioned, with Destiny's Edge stories, starting with books and moving through even web posts that the the developers have made through specific living stories talking about Ritlock's background, leading you through the events of specific living stories and specific characters that he's interacted with in the past and in his future now. So, as I mentioned, please feel free to sound off in the comments with any of those topics. If it's too broad, we can always break it down. I can always break it down into a specific category or a specific thing and then branch out from there. Uh, and please, this is my first time recording any content. Like I mentioned, this is something that I'm passionate about and I wanted to start working on. So if you do have anything you would like to know about, or if there's any way that this content could be better, uh, visually or in audio as well, or in the format, let me know what you guys have seen, want to see better. Like I said, I want this to be a good place where you all can learn about these things and don't have to scour the internet or really put in hours to understand something that you're passionate about and want to know more about. I hope that this becomes that place in the future and that this is something that we as the community can have moving forward to even look at future releases and speculate on what's coming next for the games. I'd like to thank you all for watching this video and have a nice day.